I read a news article today that said that the average American spends 5 hours a day consuming news content. If you care about America and are concerned about crooked politicians in Washington mortgaging away your future and the future of your children and your grandchildren, I encourage you to take a few of the hours that you spend each week consuming news content and invest that in making history. This is my story of how I'm investing 4 hours a week as a volunteer in the Convention of States project, the only solution as big as the problem. Alright, here's my 4 hours for this week. First was a training session with National. That took about 45 minutes to an hour, so it was all said and done, including checking emails and sending out invitations and that kind of thing. It was an hour. The second hour I spent continuing to contact my legislators because they were taking a long time to get back to me on their position, and then also worked to reach out to the state team to introduce myself. So I drafted an email, got that together, reached out to the state team and let them know about my position. The third hour I focused on going through the DC welcome training. That took me a little bit of time to figure out. And then the next thing that I did was to reach out to new district captains. So I was able to sort in the LAPD to determine which district captains were new and to reach out to them and to make sure that they had all of the training that they needed, if there's anything I could help them with specifically, and then just to welcome them and thank them. And then finally, the fourth hour, I spent working through all of the district captains and checking their profiles to make sure they had the right permissions and the right invitations. I also reached out to them with a personalized email, thanking them and giving them the training videos and material that they would need for the different tools and offering to help if there's anything I could help with. And then the last thing I did was I was able to work through the LAPD training. So there's also some emails and some other things interspersed in there, but that's a pretty good breakdown of my second week.
Freedom, keep walking, keep on your toes and don't stop talking about freedom. To get going, lots to be learning, lots to be knowing about people.
Sign the petition at cosaction.com and get as many of your friends and family to do the same. With your full address, your state legislators will know that you really are their constituents in their district. Our success depends on you, so we're inviting you to be part of history. Let's invoke the constitutional solution that's as big as the problem.